Good evening and welcome to week 2 benefits and assessments of play. I hope you guys had a great first week. So we're going to jump right into the overview of week 2, starting with our lecture. So your lecture is going to be filled with information that is going to help you with submitting your assignments. So please make sure that you go through the lecture, read the material. You can also print that off as well. Next, we have our week 2 discussion. And so here we're going to be talking about observation and assessment during play. And as early childhood educators, we have to conduct observations and assessments because that helps us determine where children are in order to take them where they need to go. But it also helps you get a better understanding of the child. And you can use the results of the observation and assessment to help you with lesson planning or doing any small group activities as well as large group. And it will also let you know if the child may have a developmental delay. So, you're going to be reviewing the web link in reference to early childhood assessment. So after you have referenced the web link, you're going to answer the following questions and prompts. Based on your understanding of the various assessment tools, can you imagine how factors such as culture, age, personal bias, etc. might affect proper observation, assessment, and documentation? Please be specific and provide examples to support your point. Next, detail what steps you would take as a professional in the field of early childhood to ensure that you are conducting proper observations and assessment during play. You can see so many different things during play. And so it's important that as an educator that when children are in in centers or even outside, that you are observing, you're interacting with them, because you can catch so many different things by watching them play. And then explain why it's important for early childhood educators to use a variety of assessment tools and observation tools as well. So please make sure that you are active in the discussion, which includes submitting your initial post by Wednesday, which is tomorrow, September the 15th, and that you participate in the discussion on 3 separate days and you respond to 3 different posts. And if you have any questions, please refer to your discussion rubric. Next, we have our week 2 portfolio project, and it's dealing with lesson plan, templates, and discussion. So here you are, I'm pulling up the lesson plan template for you to see. So you are going to think about some activities that you could do with the age group, which could be 3 to 5, 2 to 3. You just want to be specific, but you want to make sure that you have your name, the title of the activity, the age group. You want to make sure you have your objectives, your materials, your directions are included in this, as well as how you are going to evaluate the student. Are you going to take anecdotal notes? Are you going to take a video and reflect back? Are you going to take pictures of the children and place them in their portfolio to help with that assessment? Or are you going to write down the conversations that you had with the children. So that's very important with this assignment. So you are going to briefly share 2 activity ideas you have in mind for your lesson plan. Share 2 ways you can evaluate the children's learning in the early childhood classroom. So when you think about evaluation, that could be a checklist, that could be an anecdotal note, that could be you just, again, anecdotal note, you're writing down the conversation that the children are having with each other, the conversation that the children are having with you. You really want to be specific and think about those 2 ways. Are you going to use a checklist if you're doing an activity with the children? You just want to, again, be specific. And within the discussion board, respond to 2 peers. In your response, address which activity of theirs you like best and why, and offer 1 additional way you can evaluate the children's learning that they did not list. And then next, we have our week 2 quiz. So your quiz is going to contain 10 multiple choice, true false questions, You have 2 attempts and it's untimed. Your grade will be based on the higher of the 2 attempts. So please note that if you do the 2 attempts, you may have different questions. Please keep in mind that your assignments are due on Saturday by 11:59 p.m. And I will start the grading process on Sunday for week 2. I am in the process of grading week 1 assignments, and those should be done by Thursday. So if you haven't submitted week 1 assignments, please submit those as soon as you can. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me, text me, or email me. I am available to help you. I hope you guys have a great week. Take care and be blessed. Bye-bye.